Hole-in-one! You saw it here, folks! Atratzu got a hole-in-one! Good morning, good day, good evening, everyone. My name is Atratzu, and today we are going to have a look at golf with your friends. Hopefully my computer doesn't kill itself in the process of trying to record all this. It's fairly intense on my computer for some reason. The graphics right now are set to kind of a moderate level, so just kind of a heads up on what you're getting yourself into looking into this. So, the game is Golf with Your Friends. It was developed by Blacklight Interactive. It was released, well, anyway, it's in early access right now, but early access was available January 29th, 2016. So this has been around for a while, actually, and it's priced at $5.99. I am actually kind of ignorant on the competition that's in the mini golf genre sphere. This is the first mini golf, putt-putt golf game that I have played on Steam. I just kind of had a quick look to see if there were any other mini golf related games on Steam. There are, so I don't know how this stacks up because this will be the first one of its type that I was playing. I actually expected it to be more than $5.99. So yeah, color me impressed. I didn't actually buy this game. This game was a gift from my brother. He got it for all three of us, so we could play, scream at each other, have fun. Yeah, I'm not good at golfing type games, and I don't care to try to be the best at golfing type games. So he really just got it because he wants to be able to beat me in a game. So let's be honest, that's probably why he got it. I could sit down and watch guides and tutorials and get really, really good and blow them out of the water, but I'd just rather not. I'd rather just sit back, chill, talk to my brothers, talk to my friends, play this game. And that's what I get out of it. That's what I put into it. That's what I get out of it. I'm happy with this game. I'm just going to say that right now. You could probably just quit the video now and be like, well, I've seen enough. Atratzu likes it. That's good enough for me. If you want to see more of the nuances of what the game has to offer, though, stay tuned. Let's keep going. So we have the main menu here. You have online, offline, options, customize, quit, credits, and then all the social media buttons and announcements. There's actually a lot of stuff still going on with this game. So first off, with making an online game, you can host or join. If you're going to join, then it brings up a list of different games. I don't know, I don't drop into public games, so I don't know how friendly the community is. If you host it, you can private it by checking it here, and then you can type in your password. This is a we can't spell words, so that's the limited number of things that you can have here. This is a room. This is a room. Alright, and then you can choose the players that you can have. Let's set it to 3. Create room. And I know you can also directly go into invite friends. We will just leave that at that since I am currently in hidden mode. That's how my brothers invited me anyway. They would invite through Steam, so that's an easier way to invite through that. You can choose between 7 different level types at this point, and there are new ones that have been added, not since I got the game, but the original ones, I don't know how many were original and how many weren't. I think Pirate Cove was added at some point. I don't know if 6 was the original amount that you had. You have Forest, Oasis, Twilight, Candyland, Ancient, Haunted, and Pirate Cove. Each one of these is a very entertaining, interesting aesthetic theme, which you get the idea just by looking at these thumbnails here. This is what you got yourself into. Ancient, you got dinosaurs. Haunted, you've got a Halloween theme. Pirate Cove, you got pirate themes. Candyland, it's gross pink and chocolatey colors. Forest, that's just kind of like your level 1, world 1 kind of look, and I like it there. Oasis, that's your you got your Egypt and Twilight. I'm not sure, neon light kind of things. I don't know. I'm not actually sure what that one is, but each one is different, and you have about 12 holes each one. We'll look at that in a bit. We'll stick to Forest though, because that's just the basic. You also have the game modes. Classic is what I recommend starting out with. There are achievements related to Classic, Dunk, and Hockey. I wanted to read that Hawkeye. Don't mind me, I cannot read. And then if you want to adjust to have customized settings, you can go here. These do come in handy for achievements, like getting the timeout achievement. I set it to 30 seconds, let it run, and then I walked out of my part of my room where my computer's at and just let it run. And I got the achievement pretty easily. I know that's kind of counterintuitive of people that are like, you're supposed to work for your achievements. Well, you know, I want to get them as easy as possible. This is the kind of guy that I am. All right. So you can also have a lot of really fun custom settings that here as well. Putting on collision mode so that you can play croquet with your friends' balls. Ooh. Ignore that, the innuendos in there. I did not mean anything. Meant nothing. Show last power. Okay, I was just like, wait, I haven't actually looked at many of these settings. Show last power. So this shows you what you used for the last one, so you don't need to remember it yourself. Retry shot mode. You have the ball type that you want. You can do random all. You can have acorns. You can have baubles, pucks, isospheres. You get the idea. There's a lot of different choices. You got gravity. You have spawn location. You have bouncy ground, allowing jumping, reset, ball size, free camera, hockey. So what type of mode it is up here that you're playing. Golf is where you just shoot it into the hole. And hoops is where you have to jump the ball into a hoop. And then hockey is where you have to score a goal. Hockey is actually, I think, a new game mode that has been added. And I think they're going to be adding a bowling setting. And I will tell you why I think that in a second. Okay, so let's just stick to classic just for simplicity's sake. All right, so first, the reason why I think they're adding a bowling mode. So in this practice map, is this it? No. Went the wrong way. Let me go. This way. Dang it. You can kind of get the idea for how this video is going to go now. Let's try this shot. A lot more reasonable. Oh, do you see it over there? Do you see it? Off in the distance. The lone bowling pin. This way. Down here. Okay. Over here. And we're gonna get this one. It says under construction. But those are definitely bowling pins, so they have the models in the game, so it's likely, possible, probable? It's likely that there will be a bowling mode added, which, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know what other kind of modes you can do. Volleyball? I don't know. I would definitely credit the creators with coming up with additional modes other than bowling, too. We'll see what happens as time goes on. So, let's jump into an actual game. So, start. This is technically being hosted online. We could do it offline as well, which we will do. You have a timer in the top right. You have your stroke to the bottom. So right now I have 0 strokes. You have your power bar to the left. You also have this little white line here that goes off the ball, which tells you which way you're about to putt. So you have 2 different ways of looking to how much power you're going to have in a stroke. You're going to have the white line, which kind of gives you an idea there, and then you also have the power bar. Both are pretty useful. So for this one, let's just try 3 bars right for the center here. Nope. Ugh. It's not. I was hoping, you know, that I might, you know, do a decent, but nope. It was not to be. Let's try that shot. No. And that's when everyone clicked off this video and they're like, Atratzu sucks at mini golf. Which, you know what? That statement is true, but this is pretty close to how I average on the game. So, holding down tab, you can see the leaderboard, which then you can compare your scores. If additional people were here, there would be additional tabs, or rather rows here. You have the par, so this is how many strokes it should take to get through the level. And this is the this is the hole number. So the hole number 1, hole number 2, we're on hole number 2. The par for this one is 2. Can I do it in less? Let's try 2 bars again. Oh, really? Tink. So I got that one in par. So the correct amount. If you're familiar with golf terms. I tried golf once. I tried golf in... Let's just... No. I tried golf in... my junior high years in school. I didn't stick with it. We'll just leave it at that. I'm better in video game golf than real golf, actually. Real golf is somehow even more frustrating. Let's do that. So close. See, I'm not that bad. See, I'm par a couple times. Never mind that score of 5. I should probably stop now while I'm doing well. So I basically played enough. I was playing each level to just kind of each course to play through with my brothers and just kind of chill and relax and enjoy the experience. And then we've all been kind of busy lately, so I just played through and got the easy achievements that I could on my own. And now I'm ready to move on to other games. And I was like, well, I'm not going to uninstall this game. This is one of the games that I think I'm just going to keep around in case my brother or a friend want to just play a chillax game, voice chat, good stuff like that. So I'm probably going to keep this game around for that reason. It's probably going to rack up a fair bit of time too. There's always, on each course, there's a certain direction, a certain amount of power, too much. A certain amount of power that you have to do for each stroke, and you can get a hole-in-one. Come on. Come on. Okay, so now we have to rely on the power bar. Go. Ooh, that was close. Got a bogey. And this one I'm going to go like so. Oh, that's not good. So I got to go like here. And then I'm going to shoot at an angle over here. That stinks. I don't know what to say about this one other than I'm not going to get out of this anywhere soon. Whoosh. So that's the ramp thing going there. Whoosh. It worked. Okay. 1 bar that way. Too weak. Maybe not. Try half a bar towards the hole, and it goes in. They don't have anything to say to me. Although, for what it's worth, even though I'm racking up strokes, that's not exactly bad. Hole-in-one! You saw it here, folks! Atratzu got a hole-in-one! Okay. Let's just do this stunt. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Okay, before it gets to me. Okay. How many is this? We could get a par. Just like normal golf, I've got a couple times I do really well and a couple times I do absolutely awful, which counterbalance out everything else that I've done. Let's try a full power one. Yes. No. Go back. Go back. This much. This much. Okay. This much. That much. This much. Too little. Wait. Just right. Perfect. At this point, I've committed to actually trying to play through this entire course. I guess you'll be able to have an idea of how good I am. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, let's go. So there are other cool things to talk about that I'm not able to show while I'm doing this. There are aesthetics. You will notice that I am wearing a green Santa hat or a elf helper hat. That was an aesthetic that I unlocked while playing. As you play through the game, I don't know if it's time-based or completing hole-based or what the deal is, but I think you get 2 or 3 unlockables aesthetics that you can also sell on the marketplace somehow. Oh, come on. Yes! 2 holes in 1. This is officially the best game I have ever played. Yet again, I've done surprisingly well for having the game being recorded. All right, how much was this one again? Let's see here. I know that this is one that I was practicing to get an albatross. So I think that far one at this much, not quite enough. Oh, then that must have been all of it. Use full power. Use full power. Whoopsh. Whoopsh. All right. Yep, that's what it was. And then they trusted that I would be able to get that I was able to shoot a hole from a straight shot. Yeah, that was lucky on my part. So that was an eagle, so that helps recover some. I'm almost above it. There's another one to get here too. How much was that? Wait. Oh, it was this, wasn't it? It was this way. And was it this much? No, it must have been this much. Nope. Well, that stinks. Let's fire this way. I don't remember whose guide it was, but if you're ever looking for what I'm talking about with the angles and the power that I'm using on holes to get albatrosses, eagles, holes, and ones, those, for the past 2 courses, those were provided from a Steam guide that somebody had written that I checked out at one point. So that kind of gives you an idea of where to go look if you want to find it. All right, let's do this shot here. Nope, maybe. Maybe. Going, 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 going. Yes! A birdie. And if either of my brothers decide to watch this video, if either of my brothers decide to watch this video and they play with me, they're going to be like, why don't you play that good normally, Atratzu? And I'm going to be like, because I don't play that well. No. Oh, that's right. I can just shoot right across. Okay, right. Got it. Let's just... Well, that wasn't very smart, was it? All that hard work that I did, undone. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. I can do this. I can do this. Let's fire that shot there. No. Stop. 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 Okay. We'll just fire right across there. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. There we go. Ta-da. We played through an entire course. 11 strokes over par. I'm not going to complain about that. I might not have that many holes in one in another game that I play for Golf with Friends. Just saying, it is unlikely that I will ever have that good of a game again. Okay, let's go back and talk about the customizations now, shall we? You can adjust what your ball looks like. Naturally, I chose green because green's the color that I like. You could have it blue, you could have it red, you could have it white, you could have it black. I do not recommend having a black ball, though, because it's hard to see with lighting and shadows and stuff like that. But if you wanted to have, I don't know, an orange looking ball, you could do this. Or if you wanted a purple looking ball, you could do that. If you know how to mix your colors, you can make it whatever color you want. We're going back to this though. 25 green. Next you have the cosmetics, or as I like to say, aesthetics. So you have here hats. I can wear a cupcake on top of my hat, good times, and you can test to see what it looks like. I can have a halo, I can have a baseball hat, I can have some eggs, and I can have a beehive. But I prefer my Christmas theme. Then you can have skins, which is coming soon, which I have not seen yet. You have trails, whatever that means. I haven't seen it. Wait, oh, here we go. So I have 2 blue ones, which is kind of weird. Why do I have 2 blue ones? I don't know. Then I got a double green one, which I chose green because, again, thematic. Have to choose that. Then floaties, don't know what that means, but apparently that's coming soon too. So that kind of gives you an idea of the aesthetics that you can do for customizing your ball. Hey, hey, hey. Apply. Okay, I guess it doesn't leave that there. It just ignores that. Well, fine. See if I care. If you're playing offline, single, you have the same options that you did before. I also got a bunch of achievements in offline mode, so at this time I don't think that there is a significant difference whether you play online or offline. If you're playing single player, drops might be less likely. You might need to play online or with a friend to be able to get drops, which actually, let's see if I have one. It'd be perfect if, yes, we have one right here. View one item in your inventory. So you look into your inventory here. Oh, that's why. I was like, I've never seen the beehive before. So yeah, here it is. Now you can see that they are sellable in the market. You're not going to probably try to make a profit off of this, but there are always those people that are going to be like really significant about knowing that they can trade and buy stuff in there. So if you wanted to look in the market and see what it was, but these are the Golf with Your Friends items that you have. All right. And that, I believe, is it. I can show a little bit more of the other 2 game modes. I'm not going to play through a full game of either of those. This game is just, I cannot emphasize enough just how much fun this game is to play with friends. So if you have several friends who you would enjoy playing golf with, which even if you wouldn't enjoy playing golf with, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Don't knock it till you try it, bro. That's all I can say. All right, dunk. You'll get the idea here pretty quick with dunk. Let's try this stunt. Whoops. All right, perfect. We'll take it. I like that the golf ball makes a like bowling ball type noise. Look at that, birdie. I should always be recording when I play video games. I'm used to my life working the other way, where it's like, nah, you have bad luck for the rest of your life. All right, we go this way. Okay, fine. All right. Stop. Right, like so. Too far. Stop. Right, like not enough. Okay. All right, like so. No, this is the worst spot to be, because now you need to waste another shot to come out here. You have to waste another shot to do this. And now we're at 6. So again, for every good I do even more worse to make sure that I don't get a big head. All right, come on. No, that's not going to happen. If you like really angled it just right. That was a good par, actually. If you angled it just right, you could see how you could get holes and ones in this one, especially if you jump a lot. So let's try this. Oh. All right, stop. Okay, right. No. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right, let's try again. Let's go one more time like so. And we'll take it. Then if you want to get out of any game, you retire. Yes, we retired before we ever had a chance at anything else. Offline. I've never actually thought about these two grayed out ones, hot seat and level editor. So those would be cool features to have. I think that they also have or will have Steam Workshop support, which please do. That'd be great to have like community related maps and stuff put into it. That'd be great. Let's switch to Twilight and let's switch to hockey. So there's one really interesting thing about hockey, and it's that there is a goalie in front of it, and so you kind of have to get an idea of what the goalie is going to do when you're trying to shoot in. My brothers and I have not played hockey mode yet, but it's a fun mode to be sure. All right. Is this a 1? Yeah, I'm going to get... There we go. Par. You'll notice that depending on the shape that your puck is, or your ball, or what have you, it behaves differently. And so if you have random shapes on, then, oh, I broke it. That's why it's still in early access. Oh, that's not very cool. All right, we'll just fire you. What? I'm going to keep messing with this until it tells me why it's messing with this. All right, come on, go. Did it. I did it good. Bouncing on Lincoln logs. Whoopsh. Ah, that's an example of what not to do. I just wanted to show you just so you knew what not to do when you played this mode. And I think you can see how it would be pretty easy to just sit down and play this game. All right, let's try this nonsense then. Whatcha? No. Okay, fine. Full power. Whoopsh. Par. Whoopsh. Whoopsh. Uh-oh. Let's try that many bars. Whoopsh. I'll take it. Just kind of, uh-oh. Too much. Yeah, that would have been dumb if it had broken it. All right, stop. Yes, we'll do this. Ka-cha! Double bogey. Off it goes. And a whole shot there. What did we do? How did we do that? Sometimes there are multiple goals, or I don't know if there are multiple holes in the golf mode, but there are multiple goals in hockey mode sometimes, so you can go one direction or another. That comes in handy. And I think this is about it. I'm going to probably play a few more holes here and then, or rather goals here, and then I am going to log off. Thank you everybody for watching. As always, stay tuned for future videos. Subscribe if you like the content. Also be sure to like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Look at all those holes in ones. I'm doing so well when I'm performing live. I don't even know what to say about it myself. See you next time. Back. And whoopsh. Oh, I'll take it. Hicha! Bogey!